It's like I'm gonna be piecing videos together. My lips is white. Alright, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and do a look on the chameleon since the chameleon is growing. What is it? Just about a. Has it been a week? What day was your birthday on? Thursday. So just about. Let's see where we going. Hold on. Dahlia. Or Danya, is that her name? Where is she? Oh, she's she's up on the cage. Okay. That's it, that's all. Okay, it's always a pleasure to see her in a better mood. It has had me a little worried because I'm always trying to check and see um, how she feeling, what type of mood she in. Every time I go in there and I check on her, just I love animals, so going in there speaking or going in there just checking her, just making sure she's not staying dark all the time because it does say a lot to her mood and her being stressed. So hopefully, with me putting more of the more enclosure in there, I still want a plant. It's been a few days. I think I went out and bought more feeders and bought more enclosure, but I did not go and get more plants. The day before yesterday, I went to the pet shop and I asked questions. I just be, inquisitive of certain things because I want to know that. I make sure that I'm going the right way dealing with animal. I have yet to have anything like this, and it's actually a pleasure and it's actually surprising. So, so yeah, 3 days in a row going to a pet shop. I told myself I was going to try another pet shop just to get a feel or, see if I can come across like a different, um, just different helpful tips. But for the gist and the sum of it all, it's all been the same. And, people just assuring me like it's nothing too bad. It's just her mood. But like I said, I put more plants in there. She brightened up during the day, which that's what I really wanted to see. Just her being in a better mood during the day because a lot of times, when we're asleep or when it's bedtime and everybody else is down, I'm, majority of the time I'm up, so I go in there and I check on her, but she's be green and bright and pretty. And during the day when I'm up and I'm, want to see things and do things, she's a little bit darker and down. And I mentioned about her tail being straight during the day, and I thought that was, part of the mood and all of that stuff. And some people was like, oh, that's normal or whatever, and them still being like tense or stressed. But since I did more to the enclosure, like, give her more room to hide and stuff, her tail been curled during the day. So I'm just hoping that, as I learn and continue to, just I ain't gonna say cater to her, but to get a feel of more what she wants, and seeing if I'm doing things wrong. I think that we're getting a little better since shit. I can't just up and talk to her. So with that being said, I am truly hoping that I'm going about all of this right. As far as like for the chameleon, I do not want to stress her out. I do not want to catch her laid out in the cage somewhere or something like that. Like, life must live on. We should all enjoy life the way we want to and the way God intended us to. And I'm pretty sure captivity is not, what she envisioned. I just figure, like, since she's smaller now and can get through so many cuts that we have, that is not. But I looked at a couple enclosures for more of an outside, and I think that's more what I would like to try for her because I want more But the whole cage thing, I'm not a whole cage type person, so I want to be able to. And I watch a lot of people that has this whole open type area, so I want to, be able to at least try that and stuff like that. Everybody live the way they want. So, with that being said, hopefully, you guys, if you come across this video, let me know some ins and outs, do's and don'ts. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm always looking any type of heads up because I don't like to, run into situations. Even if I don't ever run into those situations, I like to, even if I don't ever run into those situations, I like to know how to handle those situations if they ever occur or come about. So that's more of what it is and everything. And because, animals can't speak to you, you have to, be able to communicate or find ways to, be able to tell by what you look at or how you're doing to just, either knock it off, stop it, or it's a go or whatever. So, yeah, hopefully if I'm not doing things right, I can receive some type of word of advice or just a little heads up. So with that being said, another day with a chameleon. I would say going awesome. Or I know nothing is going as planned, but I can appreciate it because little by little I'm learning and I'm, pretty much learning what she probably would like or dislike. So with every animal, it's a learning experience. Even with a damn dog and a cat. I have a cat here, and he has a bigger attitude than any woman in this house, and has a nastier attitude than any animal that I have came across, other than his original his mother. No, other than his mother's mother. And then come to think about it, my whole patch was bitches. No. But that's not here nor there. Let me go ahead and wrap it up. I do love my animals. So if you guys are worried, have any questions, concerns, especially suggestions, I would love and I will take them and try my hardest. Because you know what? This, to me, it's not an easy process. Like, I'm about to be like, about to be asking my kids where they money at for half of the shit. No, let me not like that. I do what I can when I can for whoever I can. And that's life. And that's me. And I just thank God and appreciate everything and everyone around me. So with that being said, unstable creature on another unstable day. And I'm about to be out.